There have been now 12 reported deaths so far, with victims dying just a few hours after receiving those inoculative shots. All of the victims were elderly persons, and all, we are told, died of apparent heart attacks. In the state of Michigan, the state health director, Maurice Reisen, ordered a stop to all swine flu shots after 3 Michigan men died hours after receiving their vaccinations. Health officials estimate that 10,000 Michigan people have already received their shots, and President Gerald Ford told ABC Television News tonight that he intends to get his vaccination.
Now we're in the process of making a thorough investigation, but there is no precise information.
Receive the shot in a public health facility where a doctor might not be present. Therefore, it was up to the CDC to come up with some kind of official consent form, giving the public all the information it needed about the swine flu shot. This form stated that the swine flu vaccine had been tested. What it didn't say was that after those tests were completed, the scientists developed another vaccine, and that was the one given to most of the 46 million who took the shot. That vaccine was called X53A. Was X53A ever field tested?
I can't say. I would have to...
It wasn't.
I don't know.
I would think that you're in charge of the program.
I would have to check the records. I haven't looked at this.
But we all know about the side effects from 1975 and 76, and therefore this vaccine, even amongst people who work in the medical community, is not considered safe.
And when are these decisions likely to happen? When will they decide if this will be mandatory or not?
We're hearing that this second wave of the flu for the Northern Hemisphere will strike sometime at the end of September and reach peak in October, possibly. This is actually what happened with the 1918 flu. First cases in September, peaked in October, ebbed off in November. So we'll probably see this vaccination program come into full effect next month.
Well, as we get closer...
The same ways we make seasonal flu every year with decades of good safety experience.
So what's different about it? Something must be.
Well, we change the strain every year. We do this every single year.
Moving on, there's growing global anger against the World Health Organization for reportedly making H1N1 pandemic bigger than it really was. A key accusation is that it was pushed to do so by big pharmaceutical companies who wanted to make big money by fueling fear. Here in India too, public health experts say this isn't the first time WHO has pushed for programs even though they're not needed.